Today we are going to solve few questions from applications of trigonometry. The applications of trigonometry questions are very interesting and most of the questions are related with our life. We have faced lot of times such kind of situations. So it is very interesting and very simple exercise. Now we are going to solve one question. First question. A tree breaks due to storm and the broken part bent so that the top of the tree touches the ground, making an angle 30 degrees with it. The distance between the foot of the tree to the point where the top touches the ground is 8 meters. Find the height of the tree.
Suppose this is the tree. AB is the tree. This tree is broken from this point, from the here. This one we can name C. So, which is the broken part of the tree? AC is the broken part. And the remaining part is BC. So, we have just X meter is broken. X meter is broken. And the remaining height H meter. And from the question it is given that this broken region is bent and it touches the ground. Here it is touching the ground and this is AC, so we can consider it is A dash. So this A dash, this is the tip of the tree. Now it bent this way and it is touching the ground here. It is making 30 degree with the ground. It is given the question. And it is 8 meter apart from the foot of the tree. This is the foot of the tree and we know the tree and the ground make how many degree? The tree and the ground make 90 degree. And this A dash B is 8 meter away from the foot of the tree. Now what we have to find? We have to find the total height of the tree. That means what is total height here? AB is the total height and it is broken from the point C. So the part, now the remaining part X meter and the broken part X meter. Therefore this is X meter. Okay, now which theorem we can use? We can use here Pythagoras theorem. No, trigonometry. Now using trigonometry. In which triangle? Which is here right angle triangle? Triangle A dash BC is right angle and it is right angle at B. The angle A dash is equal to 30 degree. So using trigonometry in right triangle A dash BC. So now A dash is theta. So what is H? We know it is opposite side and this one we have to find out. BC is height. That means it is opposite side. This is theta, therefore this one opposite side and this is theta, therefore A dash B, which side? It is adjacent side. Then A dash C, which side? It is hypotenuse. So which side we have to find? We have to find hypotenuse and height, opposite side. So which trigonometric identity we have to use to get the value of x? This is known A dash B. It means adjacent side is known and it is hypotenuse. So which trigonometric identity we can use here? We can use cos theta. No. Okay. So first in right angle triangle ABC we are using trigonometry. First one we are using cos theta because cos theta we know adjacent side by hypotenuse. So cos theta equal to what is here adjacent side A dash B by A dash C. What is theta? Angle is equal to 30 degree. Therefore cos 30 equal to what is A dash B? 8. by x. Okay. Now, what is cos 30? We know the value of cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Now, therefore, root 3 by 2 equal to 8 by x. Doing the cross multiplication, what will get? Root 3x equal to 8 into 2. Therefore, x is equal to 8 into 2, how much? 16 by root 3. This is the value of x. Now we have to find out the value of h. This is h. Opposite side, this is a 8 meter adjacent side. So which trigonometric identity? We have to use which one? Tan theta. Therefore tan theta, we know tan theta equal to opposite side. What is opposite side? BC by adjacent side. What is adjacent side? A dash B. A dash B. So BC by A dash B. What is theta? Theta equal to 30 degree. Therefore, tan 30 equal to BC. What is BC? H by 8. What is the value of tan 30? Tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3 is equal to H by 8. So, while doing the cross multiplication, what we will get? 8 is coming to opposite side. So, H by root 3. Sorry, 8 by root 3 equal to h. Therefore, h equal to 8 by root 3 meter. For the total height, what is total height? AB. AB equal to x plus h meter. We got the value of x. What is the value of x? X is equal to 16 by root 3 plus. What is the value of h? H is equal to x by, 8 by root 3 meter. Now, the denominator is common. Root 3 and root 3. Therefore, we can add the numerator. How much? 16 plus 4? 16 plus 4 is 24 by root 3. Now, what shall we do? We have to do the rationalization of the denominator. How we do the rationalization? That is 24 into root 3 by root 3 into root 3. Root 3 into root 3, how much? 3. Therefore, 24 root 3 by 3. It can be cancelled. How much? 8 3s are 24. 8 times. Therefore, we are getting AB. AB equal to 8 root 3. What is the value of root 3? Root 3 equal to 1.732. That we have to apply here. Therefore, AB equal, that we learned in the 9th standard first lesson, the value of root 2, root 3, etc. The value of root 3 is equal to how much? 1.732. That we have to apply here. So, 8 into 1.732 meter. How we have to do the multiplication? Then we will get the value of AB. Therefore, the total height of the tree AB is equal to 13.856 meter is the answer. Okay, I hope you understood. Write the question in your notebook and solve it 2-3 times. Then you will understand. Okay.
Second question. A 1.5 meter tall boy is standing at some distance from a 30 meter tall building. The angle of elevation from his eyes to the top of the building increases from 30 degree to 60 degree as he walks towards the building. Find the distance he walked towards the building.
Next, question number 6. It is given that a boy of height 1.5 meter is standing little away from a building. Here A, B is the building. And he is standing at the position of P. The height of the building is given 30 meter and the height of the boy is given 1.5 meter. Now we know this is 1.5 and this is the P. AB is the building. this is the distance between QB is the distance between the building and the boy, and that is equal to PC. These two are same. And because the building is straight and boy also standing straight, therefore, and the height of the boy is PQ. Same, their height from here BC is equal to PQ, that is equal to 1.5 meter, and the height of the building is given the question, it is 30 meter is given the question. And that boy, he is walking towards the building. It is given the question. He is walking, and at the position of P, he is watching the top of the building at an angle 30 degree. And he is walking towards the building. He is moving towards the building and looking the top of the building, and he is moving towards the building. And after a little while, after some time, the boy reaches at the place of R, and from the position of R, the angle of elevation of the building, the top of the building is 60 degree is given in the question. So the distance moved by the boy from the place P to R is X. We have taken, this is X. And after a few seconds or minute, the boy is at the place of R. And now the distance between the boy and the building is, that is RC. We have taken it is Y meter, and here it is X meter. Here we have to find out the distance travelled by the boy. Means we have to find out the distance of PQ. Means in this time when he reached from E to R, at the position of P, he was looking the top of the building at an angle of elevation 30 degree, and when he reached the position of R, he is seeing the top of the building at an angle of elevation of 60 degree. Here we have to find out the distance travelled by the boy. So here we are taken, let AB, that is building. Here it is given AB equal to 30 meter, PQ is the boy, and it is given height of the boy. PQ is equal to 1.5 meters given the question. The height of the boy is 1.5 meter. See, here we are getting a rectangle. So PQ is equal to BC, that equal to 1.5 meter. Then here we are getting the right angle triangle. APC is a right angle triangle, and right angle at a tree at the point C. So we have to take the triangle APC. This is a triangle. Therefore, the height of the triangle now it is AC. So we know AC equal to AB. The total height AB 30 meter minus the height of the BC, that is 1.5 meter. That is, therefore AC is equal to 28.5 meter. Now here we have to take the right angle triangle APC, and next right angle triangle, the angle C is 90 degree. Therefore the second right angle triangle is ACR. So we are getting two right angle triangles here. First angle of elevation 30 degree, next one 60 degree. Therefore using trigonometry in first triangle APC, we are taking in triangle APC, we know angle C equal to 90 degree. Here we know the value AC, that is opposite side. This is 30 degree theta, and we have to get PC. This side we should find out. So that is adjacent side. So which trigonometric identity we have to use? We have to use tan theta. Now, therefore we know tan theta equal to AC by PC. Tan theta equal to AC by PC. Okay. So what's the value of theta? 30 degree. Therefore tan 30 equal to, what is AC? AC is equal to 28.5 by PC. What is PC? X plus Y, because up to here X and this is Y. BC is equal to x plus y. Now what is the value of tan 30? That is 1 by root 3 equal to 28.5 by x plus y. While doing the cross multiplication, what we will get? X plus y equal to 28.5 into root 3 meter. That is the value of x plus y. Now using trigonometry in triangle, right triangle ARC, here we know angle C equal to 90 degree. We know AC, the value of AC we know, and we have to get the value of RC. Now then only we can find out the value of X. So how we will do that? Same way we have to apply. This is opposite side, this is adjacent side. So which trigonometric identity we have to use? We have to use tan theta. Therefore tan theta equal to, similarly like the previous step, we'll get AC by RC. What is theta? That is 60 degree. Therefore tan 60 equal to AC 28.5 by y. We know that what is the value of tan 60? Tan 60 equal to root 3. Now, therefore we have root 3 equal to 28.5 by y. Now what we have to do? Have to do the cross multiplication. Therefore y equal to 28.5 by root 3 meter. Okay, now we have to get the value of x. Now x is the distance moved by the boy is x meter from P to R. So we have to get the value of x. Now from equation number 1, first equation we have x plus y equal to 28.5 root 3 meter. We have already, we found this answer already, and for this y we are substituting the value of y here. Here instead of y we are giving the value of y. So what we will get? X plus 28.5 by root 3 equal to 28.5 root 3. Now this plus term goes opposite side, changes minus. Therefore x equal to 28.5 root 3 minus 28.5 by root 3. Here what is the denominator? Denominator is 1. Now here 28.5, the common factor we can take out. So what we get? X equal to 28.5 into root 3 minus 1 by root 3. Therefore x equal to 57 by root 3. Now there is root 3 in the denominator. So we have to rationalize the denominator because we have to remove the root sign from the denominator. How we are doing the rationalization? We are multiplying root 3 in numerator and the denominator. Now, so 57 into root 3 by root 3 into root 3. How much root 3 into root 3? That is 3. Therefore, x is equal to 57 root 3 by 3. This we can cancel. How much? 19. Therefore, the value of x equal to 19 root 3 meter. Either we can stop the answer here or we can substitute the value of root 3. Root 3 is equal to 1.732 and multiply and we can get the answer. Therefore, we have to write the answer. The question is asked, what is the distance moved by the boy? Therefore, the distance walked by the boy is 19 root 3 meter. Is the distance.